Hey guys, what's up? I'm playing Dragon Ball Kakarot Card Warriors here, and I'm gonna be bringing you some Dragon Ball lore. And so, well, it's not official lore. It's more like a parody sort of theory thing. But so here's here's what we know, right? So Z, we know none of the Dragon Ball movies are canon. So since Super has shown Goku and Vegeta with beards, but before we get into my theory, let me go into briefly the history and story of Dragon Ball. So without further delay, let's destructo disc into it. So, in case you were living under the sea or a rock for 30 years, I'm sure you've heard of Dragon Ball, or one of the most popular manga slash anime. It is the sequel to Dragon Ball, which is DBZ. DBZ is probably most kids' first exposure to Japanese animation or anime. I want to say that Dragon Ball Z is probably one of the most iconic and successful shonen in history. So let's start near the end of Z. Since Goku was around 40 or so at the end of Z, Goku had to go into the hyperbolic time chamber. And to get more powerful to beat Kid Buu, right? After that, Goku finally fights Kid Buu after Gohan gets smacked down, after Gotenks does his bull crap, and he gets his butt literally spanked, and he gets his butt spanked, right? So Goku has to step in, he trains, he goes through the hyperbolic time chamber, trains and stuff like that, right? It's like he trains for like 2 years or whatever. And like not inside of the inside of the hyperbolic, right? Because if you know anything about the hyperbolic time chamber, after Goku finally beats Kid Buu. So the hyperbolic time chamber works like, I'll explain how it works after the history of Dragon Ball. Kid Buu, and then he finally fights him, finishes him off with the Super Spirit Bomb, or Ginkidama. Goku was training training Oob to take the mantle up for Goku, because Goku, just like Gohan in the Cell Saga, but that never happened either, right? And so that never happened. And so anyways, after he defeated Kid Buu, Goku says goodbye for good at that point. To his family and friends, to Chi-Chi, Gohan, everyone else. And then hopped on Shenlong's back, riding off into the afterlife. So then Toriyama wanted to end it there. So Z was supposed to be the end of Dragon Ball, period. And so Z was supposed to be the end of Dragon Ball, right? But as we know, Z wasn't the end of Dragon Ball. And so he took an 18-year hiatus. I think it was 18 years, if I remember right, to take care of his daughter, raising her while spending time with the family, blah, blah, blah. Probably developing Super. Because during this time, us fans kept hopeful that he would return, because none of those fans could see Toriyama just giving up on his masterpiece of a franchise, right? I think he would. Yeah, we got the key this time. Challenge. I hope you're ready for a challenge. And during this time, right? So we waited. Then Evolution happened, which made Toriyama say, Goku's name was that. He didn't even denounce Evolution as being probably one of the worst. Even everyone agrees it's probably one of the single worst anime live action adaptations of an anime ever. It was horrible. I should know. Me and a homie seen it in theaters when it came out. So then we move on to Super. And I must say, when I seen Goku and Vegeta having beards in it, which got me wondering one thing. Why don't they have any facial hair in Z? Riddle me this. The hyperbolic time chamber makes time go faster inside of it. 1 day equals 1 year. But Goku and Vegeta sh- should have came out with at least a little stubble on their chin and Z, right? I'm pretty sure they spent enough time at one time in the hyperbolic time chamber for this to be feasible. So my theory is, what if back in C, the hyperbolic time chamber doesn't speed or slow down time, but what if time stops on the inside? Because if time stops, I don't think inside of it you wouldn't age, which would mean that their beards wouldn't grow, which is the only explanation that I could give it, unless inside of it, it exists inside of a dimension, inside of a pocket dimension, which one part of the dimension, time speeds rapidly and time stops. Or maybe there is like a setting on the time chamber that can stop or speed up time, but that would make the most sense, at least to me. So either it's a mistranslation in Super, but we got them with beards. So my theory is maybe the room of spirit and time work differently than it does in Super. Like maybe Mr. Popo upgraded it or something, you know? And now let me take a break from this and tell you about his other works. If you like Dragon Ball, that I recommend reading or watching Sandland or Doctor Slump. Sandland and Doctor Slump are fantastic, right? And I'm curious on like riddle me this. What if the what if what if
Hello. There's no escape.
what if it
You ready for a real challenge?
what if I might like what if there's like maybe a setting or something like that?
Greetings.
Right? What if there's a setting or something like that? Like I'm not saying it's canon, but I'm saying that it's a possibility that maybe it could be true. And even if it's not, it's kind of funny if you really think about it. Why doesn't Goku and Vegeta have fear sensitivity? That makes no sense. You know, and I don't know, it just makes no sense. Anyways, that is my that's my parodic theory. So you know, let me know in the comments what you thought of this, and if so, we could work on I could do my research on other anime series and stuff like that, right? And I can make another theory. And I'm just curious on if you guys would enjoy like a little like parodic sort of comedy kind of thing. I need to work on the parodic part of it, but like I want it to be informative and a little parodic. It could be like the little like Tuesday or something series, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like and sub, whatever would be much appreciated, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and peace out.